Hello and welcome back to Teach Me Money Methods. In today's video, I'm going to be going over and showing you how you can make money with a free software doing simple tasks. And all you're going to be doing is literally copying something and pasting it and then turning it in to the person that hired you, and you can get paid pretty good money for this. So there's some videos going around saying you can make $1,500, $2,000 off this. Now, if you build up your reputation providing this service, then perhaps you could make that much money per day, but I'm willing to bet it's going to be pretty tough to make $1,500 a day, $2,000 a day doing this method. But this certainly can make you, a few $100s a day. I would give yourself a realistic goal at first, which would be maybe $100 a day, and then work your way up to $200-$300 a day. You can definitely do that with this method. So let me jump in real quick and show you. So, I'm here on this site called People Per Hour, and I actually sell services, and I've been hired as a freelancer on this website before. I've actually hired people to write books for me on this site too. So I've done both hiring for projects on this site, and then I've also worked on the site and gotten paid. And so People Per Hour is, it's not as well known as Freelancer.com and Upwork and Fiverr. It's just kind of not known as much, but it really, in my experience, it's one of the highest quality places to offer services or hire people. So I'm on People Per Hour, and just to show you that it does work, I'll come down here to my profile. And then when I go down to payments, you can see that I've made $1,100 on the site, and I just turned back a service on this month recently, and I've already earned $45 this month. So the site does work. It's legit. So if you go to the search bar over here, and you go search freelancers or search offers, we can do search offers. And then what we'll do over here is we'll just type in translation. And let's see what shows up. What kind of services are offered, what people are making. And what I like to do is take this and go to the sort by. It's just sorting by relevance right now, but what we want to do is take this and sort it by top sales. I want to see if this really works, if people really make money doing this. Now look, translation services translate from English into German, German into English. So this is a German spell. And look at this, translation, 100% rating. They've sold 520 of these. So what is that? 520. Bring up our little calculator over here. So they've sold 520 of these, and it's a minimum of $25. I'm sure that it goes up from there, depending on how many words the client is asking to translate. But minimum times 25, this person's made $13,000 off of this one gig or service they're offering on this. And then it goes down to 195, 147, 134, 125, 124, 109, 105, and just keeps going. Look at all these services offered. Sales come in, and it's really not too competitive. Only 1,000 services found, so it's not too competitive. So if you haven't guessed, we are going to be offering translation services to try to earn $100, $200, $300 a day. And this is just one site that you can do this. So you can go and sign up at People Per Hour. It's a legit website. You're going to have to show like your I believe you have to even give them a proof of your identification. Possibly like a driver's license. You got to sign up. You're going to have to do a tax form. It's a real legit website that you can make money from. So I wanted to show you that one. You could offer services there. And then also there's another site that is called Latium. And let's see if I can get to the home page real quick. Open that up. So yeah, Latium right here. Here's the home page. Well, it's not really the home page. I think I'm signed in. I'm signed in already, which is fine. I signed up for an account this morning so I could show you this to you. But you sign up. I signed up that I want to actually start selling services on the site, but you can also hire people on the site. So what you would do is if you come over here and I already went to and searched for translate. So you can see that there's all, so we're right here and on Latium. Once you sign up, really easy to sign up. You're just going to click on projects I'm working on. Let's just see products. We're going to go to freelancing right here. And I have it over here right now, and you can see all from here, and then you can go right here. Once you click on that, then it'll give you all the different categories that are available. If you write content, all that kind of stuff, that's great. But what we're focusing on today is translation and language. So we click on translation, and then you can see, look at all these jobs. Translate the cover letter from English to French, and there's different currencies on this site. So it's a worldwide website. You will see USD. Here's one for USD, $100 to $150. Translate past memos, English to Hindi. And you can just keep going here. Right here, you can translate marketing, English to Spanish. So they have some stuff that they want you to translate to Spanish. Here's another one. They want you to translate it to Spanish. And so you can see all these jobs that are available. It just keeps going. Look at all these jobs that are available on the site. These are people that want to pay you to do this. So there's more demand than there is providers to actually provide the service. So some of them, like this one, they actually want you to watch a video and see and actually read it off of a screen. So this one might not work for this method, but we want when they want you to translate English to Hindi memos. So they're going to provide these memos to you, right? Or you have English to Spanish right here. So what you would do is there's two different ways you can do this. Once you get hired for the job, you can obviously use Google Translate, and it's been tested Google Translate, that it's over 99% accurate. So anybody that's going to be providing these services, even if they do it manually and they know the language, there's also going to be a grammar and punctuation built in as well, that a proofreading aspect that's always there. So you're rarely are you going to be able to provide 100% accuracy, but I'm good with 99+% accuracy and completing that in a matter of seconds. So you can take Google Translate. We'll come back to that in a second. And then there's another site, and it's called Ginger. So you can go to Ginger Software, and download it. It'll download for free on your computer, and it looks like this once you open it up. And it has all kinds of different options. It's actually, a site that will proofread your writing as you write. So it's great if you're a writer as well. But in this case, they have a translate button over here. So you can click on translate, and we're going to look at that in a second as well. And so let's say you got hired for a job. We're going to go over here. I found just a simple article. I'm going to go ahead and grab just a little bit of the content from the article. Okay. And we're going to go back we're going to test it on both sites. Google Translate. This is obviously English. Take off that little source link there. So this is English, and we want to translate it into Spanish because we found a bunch that were Spanish. Okay. So then you grab this, it translated it. Look at paragraph, looks really, really good. And then you copy translation. You could put this in a notepad or Microsoft Word or a Google Doc and deliver it. So it works really, really well. And then you can also go into Ginger, and we can find over here in this all these different languages. Look at this. There's like 50 different languages in here. So where is our Spanish? There's Spanish. Okay. We just created the version of it that we're going to be sending to our client, right? So so we copy that. And come back here, and we go to Ginger, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to paste this in here. Here's the English written version of this. We're in Ginger Software, which is free, and we're going to push translate, and then it just translated it. So there's the English, and here is the Spanish version. You can copy and paste that in, turn it into the client, and make money doing so. So you can sell services on this site, and you can also sell services on people per hour. And you can see all the sales coming in. And of course, you can always go to Fiverr and create a Fiverr gig for that as well. So that's it for today's video. In my next video, if you have a video suggestion, leave it in the comments below and I will add it to my list of my next videos. And if you are interested in taking your online business to the next level, check out my #1 recommended opportunity. Click the first link in the description. And finally, if you found value in this video today, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. Turn on those bell notifications so you don't miss out on all my future videos. Until next time, take care.